Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a few days later since I've turned the camera on. As promised, I will show you we've got the fence done all the way down. 82 posts. It's quite a bit. I did decide to only go with a 5-wire instead of the 6th. I did that for a couple of reasons. One, the fence right now is already at 4 feet. And I think that'll be tall enough for what we're trying to do and contain. Secondly, I have this next fence up here that we have to tear out. And I'm pretty sure it's missing some wires. And so, got a good fence here now, got some extra wire, and I'll be able to use it up there. The last thing I did want to show you is putting in the stays. So these are fence stays, twisted pieces of metal, and effectively what they do, if I don't trip and fall on a barbed wire, is they go in between the fence wires and they keep it so you keep your spacing, and it provides another point to where the calf or cow can't separate the wires, or has got a harder time to separate the wires. So like you can see on here, you know, when we move, the whole fence is moving. It's acting as one system. Everything's spaced. Where here, you know, if I were to push on it, yeah, we're kind of moving, but see how much that wire is moving at the top, and see how much of a hole I can create. So that stay is pretty important. Sometimes you might see a stay here and here separating it, but I felt for this fence that having one in between the posts would suffice. I probably could get away with putting 2 on there, but I'm not going to. If I start to run into issues or problems, then we'll readdress. But ow. Right now I have a fence that is 10 times better than what we started with, and we were able to contain those calves, including my high-headed jerk of a calf in here. He didn't jump the fence, and that fence was only maybe 3 feet in some places. So I'm feeling confident that this is a good fence. We'll find out. If we find calves in the other field, then we'll go plug the hole and we'll do something different. So let me put you down and show you how we put the stays on. Okay, so we find the middle spot of the fence and the hook goes down. We avoid the barbs, and basically it spins around like so. We don't want to move it, the wires up and down or anything like that. We just want to kind of keep it level, not separated. Usually by wire number 2, you got to give it a little taparoo. Give it a tap, make sure it hooks that 3rd wire. Get that last wire, come all the way down, and there you go. So you end up with, if I can get you out of the hole here. Uh-oh. So what you end up with is a straight stay on the fence. And then we just got this last one here to put in, and then this fence is done. So the next piece that we have to do is, this gate is kind of non-functional the way it is, so I think it'll be better if we put the gate up. So we got to put some hinges. We've got to put a cross brace up here. We have another post that's going to go here, and then I'm going to have a gate coming across here that'll tie into that post. And I've already cut this post to accept the cross brace going across here. That'll then meet up with the post here. But what I'm probably going to do, since I'm running out of time, is we're going to put this post in, this cross brace, and then I do have one more H brace sitting over there, just like I have here, to put in so we can stretch that way. I will leave this post out for now, this metal post out, because eventually I want to redo this last piece of wood fence here, but I'm not going to tackle that before October comes, because we've got about 100 calves coming in October, and we are under the gun to get this done. We've got to focus our time on getting this irrigated. They just came and picked up the bales. We got 32 bales out of it, which is awesome. And let's see, that is, it basically came out to a little over 17 tons worth of feed. So that was pretty decent for 8 weeks of growing and getting all this established. So we got to get the water on the field so we can have some food for the calves coming in. We got to get our holes plugged up, and then we're gonna go and start tearing out this fence and relining it. It's not nearly as long as the other one, so it won't take as long, but the nights have been pretty long, so that's what we're up to. All right, well, appreciate you guys watching, and y'all have a great rest of the day. Bye.